Hey guys, so this is oh, dang it, fire truck. Hold on, sorry. I live right next to a fire station, so this happens all the time. Okay, he's far enough away. Alright, so anyway, sorry about that. This is actually my very first video ever, as well as my very first axe restoration ever. So this will be interesting. We'll see how it goes. I got this axe from a nice old lady I was doing some work for, and I found this in the back of her shed, and she told me I could have it. So I had it. I got it, and it worked out really nice. It has seen better days for sure. The head is really rusty. Not really rusty. It's pretty rusty. It's got some dirt spots and some mushrooming. There, you can see that. That's pretty bad right there. Some mushrooming. It's really dull as well. See, and then the handle, someone tried, it looks like it broke off actually in there. And then someone tried to fix it with this nail and they bent it over, and it was just a really crappy fix job. So, and then at the other end of the handle, I actually think this used to be a full-length handle, but because that's split there, the handle looks like it's split, and then the other person cut that square end off to have a nice little short axe. And I actually kind of like it that way. It's a nice little short axe. It could be like a little go out in the woods bushcraft axe, so you don't have to carry around this big honking thing all the time. Yeah, I like the shorter handle. I might just make a new one that way. So pretty much what I'm going to do with this here is I'm just going to clean up the head, fix the mushrooming, grind that off, sharpen it, get rid of the nail and all that crud fixing up there, replace the entire handle, except cut it off. And then I really think this has the potential to be a really good axe. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. Alright guys, so now what I'm doing, I'm just going to wipe the axe head a little bit. I got some soapy water here, just try and get some of the dirt off. Just the dirt though, not the rust, obviously. It's kind of stupid. So, and it looks like some of it's coming off, an okay amount. Alright, this is the side that's really dirty. So yeah, as you can see, that was pretty dirty. There's a whole lot of dirt on it. So hopefully that took care of that. Also, actually, while I was searching for a rag, I found all of these wedges. So found some metal ones, actually 4 wooden ones. Then I found there's this round one here in this bag, if you can see that at all. Then there's also this older round one, which I don't think I'll be using. But yeah, I forgot we had a bunch of wedge kits. So I'll probably end up using some of these, and we'll just see how that turns out. Alright, the next step I think is going to be sanding the rust off. So yeah, I think I'll start getting that set up. Alright, so I ran into a little trouble with the sanding. See that mushrooming up along the top edge there? There's rust in between, like right up on the edge of that there. So, and my sander can't get to that, and I can't reach it with the sandpaper. So, what's going to have to happen is the head's going to have to come off, and we're going to have to grind that off first. Actually, underneath all of this, there's a really nice patina on this. Underneath the rust and dirt, there's a nice patina on this head. See, there's the side I haven't gotten to yet. There's the side I'm almost done with. Still has a lot of work to do. But, yeah, I'm going to have to get the head off and grind down the mushrooming before I can get to all of the rust. Wow, voice crack. All of the rust. Okay, so I got the axe head off, and I found this is really weird. This is that cruddy, rusty nail that they tried to fix it with. And then this, I thought that this piece up here, it was one of these round wedge things, but it actually looks like a screwdriver. It looks like someone tried to re-wedge that handle with a screwdriver and a nail. There's the top of the handle there. It's pretty beat up, broken out. Here's the head. You can't see that well, but it needs some cleaning up inside there. Anyway, I just thought that was really strange that someone used a screwdriver and a nail instead of actually going and finding a wedge or making one. Alright, so here's my grinding setup. I've got my grinder set in the bench. There's the axe head sitting next to it. Then there's a bucket of water right there to quench the axe head during grinding, otherwise it might lose some of its temper. So we'll go ahead and get that started. Works pretty good. Alright guys, here's the axe head. All the mushrooming is ground down. There was actually a really lot. There was a lot of it. There's a large amount. So it's looking pretty ugly in all the ground spots. But I don't know, we'll have to see what we can do to fix that. So yeah, I guess back to sanding.